Hello YouTube. Recently there was an update announced by the dev team of Solo Leveling regarding the gate, and the patch went live a few days ago, and since then I've been trying the new changes. What were the changes? They changed the rescan cost from gems to gold, and I was trying out the new change and making sure it was worth it to use the gold to rescan instead of waiting the 5 minutes. So let's see what changed with the gold instead of the essence to rescan. Okay, if you come to the gate screen, you'll see that we have a lot of gates to do and we have the rescan button available. So usually what you want to do is making sure you do the A rank gates and above, which are the ones that give you the most resources and are the ones worth to do. But if you don't pay money, you can't sweep them. If you don't know how to sweep, what you do is you click on the gate, and as you can see there's a sweep option. You click on it, and as you can see you can click 3 hunters to do. I already used all my points available, so I can't sweep anymore with the hunters. If you check under each hunter, there's the amount of points they have, so you can sweep with them. These ones have enough points, but they don't have enough power to sweep, so you have to either have enough power or enough points. The first thing they check is the power. Once you have the power to sweep, use points, so you can sweep with your hunters, rank B and below gates if you don't pay. And with Sang Jin Hu you can sweep again, rank B or below gates, doesn't matter what type of gates they are, you just need to have points and power to sweep with them. But now that they changed the rescan from essence stones to gold, what does that change for the average player? If you're a whale, this probably doesn't affect you, but if you're a low spender or a free to play, this is an amazing change. And why? The cost to rescan is 500 gold. So if I rescan, I have a free rescan, so I'm going to rescan and then I see what I get. And this is what's important. I got a special gate. And this is what you want to find with rescan. Why? Because they buffed the amount of gold you get from a special gate. As you can see, the gold can range from 20k to 25k. And if you if you do the gate, you'll get around 20k. Let's just say it's the low average. You get 20k gold. You will use 500 gold to find the gates. So I'm going to waste the gold from this one, but make sure you don't waste, just so you can see what I mean. I will get 20k gold, so let's say I get 20k gold from here. Now I'm going to rescan instead of waiting for the 5 minutes, and there's no gold gate. Rescan again. No gold gate. Rescan again. And there we have a gold gate. If I do this gold gate, I will get around 20k gold. So I wasted 1000 gold to get 20k gold. So with this change, as you can see, there's a way to farm gold efficiently with your gold gate keys, which is a huge change for free-to-play players, since gold is one of the scarcest resources we have. And even though doing the gates above A is a bit of a chore, it's worth it if you're missing gold. So with this change, you can now go for all the gold gates and farm as much gold as you can. As we can see, we get around 20k gold, and with 15 keys, if you're at the reputation level high enough to get 15 keys, you can average 300k gold from doing the special gates. So with this change, you essentially can farm up to 300,000 gold per day using the gate keys, which is amazing, since gold is one of the hardest resources to obtain and the one that you spend the most. Everything costs gold to upgrade, and with this change you can now at least make sure you have 300k extra gold per day doing your gates. But this is also dependent on accounts. If you have enough gold and you don't need to farm 300k gold, you can do half of the special gates, meaning you go around 150k gold and you sweep the blue ones, and obviously the red gates as well. You try to do all of them. So let's say you farm up to 150k gold to 200k gold per day, and the rest is used in red gates and blue gates. The purple gates are for the weapon enchantments, so if you're early game you want to do them, but later into the game you will have enough boxes to break through a couple weapons, so there's no need to farm as much the purple ones. The most important ones are the gold gate, the special gate, because it gives you a lot of gold now, the red gates, and lastly the blue gates. Why? because the blue gates give you the enchantment artifact resource. You can farm up the enchantments for upgrading your artifacts, so it's important you don't skip, and also your weapons. The combat power of your characters are all around the most power you can obtain are from artifacts and weapons, so it's really important to upgrade them as much as you can. The artifacts to +20 and the weapons to the max level you can. So it's important you always do a couple blue gates per day. If you do that, you will always have enough artifact enchantment, at least from the low tier, the common artifact enchantment ship, to upgrade your artifacts to +14, and then you can get a couple of the enchantment chips, the rare enchantment chips, to upgrade above the level 14. And that's it for the change, but there's also another way to farm the gold when you grind. When you do your daily grind in core missions and instance dungeons, you will farm a lot of artifacts, and a lot of them will be useless, so you can sell them. First, the first thing you want to do is always select all, rares and commons. If you have a lot of purples and legendary artifacts, in this game it's called heroic and legendary, to make sure you don't sell the rares if you don't have enough heroic and legendary. So you first select all the commons and rares, and you sell them, 25k gold. Then you can check your artifacts and see, okay, I don't want these, I don't want these, I don't want these. Okay, let's say I'm going to sell this, I get another 13k. If you do 100 or more, that would be 130k gold. So the fastest way to obtain gold when you're in a pinch is coming to the artifact select and salvage them. But for now, don't salvage your artifacts. There's an event coming where salvaging them will give you mana imbued crystals or fragments, mana imbued fragments, and those fragments will let you buy some resources to upgrade the new artifacts that are coming to the game soon. So don't salvage them now, but once the game has new artifacts, you probably won't ever use level 51s again. At least most of them won't use level 50 artifacts, just sell them then. And that's it about the new special gates, a huge change. Make sure you don't forget to do your special gates. And now you can skip the 5 minutes wait time, so you're a bit more efficient with your gold and your time. Just rescan with 100 gold, do special gates, and you'll always have a net positive gold if you do that. That will be it for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and see ya!